The Intersection, written by Graham Cotter and read by the author. Our city is gridded upon the alluvial lands of South Ontario, Queen Street being our datum line, Yonge our northern axis. Parallel to these and crossing, Bay leads north from the harbour, Adelaide east and west into the old residential city. The main axes have stretched beyond the old Toronto scope, filiated streets and lanes, siphoned traffic into fields, bastardized in dead ends, until from air the city seems a fungus, crop, plantation, seed plot, marketing its garden of brick, cement, and lampposts into the woods and streams of the watershed. But, Bay and Adelaide, you are death to me. Just beneath the city's heart, your towers rising. Here, when war ended, I glimpsed the old bishop on his business, crossing at the crossing. And here, 2 decades later, I said goodbye to Donald, dropped him from my car, before the mystery enlarged him and so enshrouded me. These 2 streets mark out the coefficients of our inner country, the axes of a city of the soul. The city grows upon the ground, in length and width, and trees and buildings are its thickness on the earth. As leaves fall down, they are composted in the soil and bless all future roots. But buildings' blessings are diffuse. Factories and motors breathe out smoke. For each advance, an ash must settle on its all. All the wonders of the stores, the serried supermarket shelves, leave their waste upon the garbage and in widening dumps. The chemistry of these coefficients of success tell us where we are, X in advance, Y in decay. Economic crossings of demand upon supply, resources upon needs, reach into the bedroom, the vertical exchange of horizontal bliss. X many children are unwanted, Y many families are unhoused. Human lives the counters in our civic computations. The aged must settle here, childless fill apartments. Strong houses fall down here, poor houses build up there. Isolate the wealthy, disseminate the poor, shore up the hospitals, let the undertakers bloom, and parks make room for cars. All throughout the living city, street by street, window after window, on hydro pole and lifebuoy stand, the crosses march on guard and signal our distress. Cars and strollers, trains, pedestrians, feverish or relaxed, etch out in living hours and miles the high beam and the bar, nailed down, pinned down, eagle spread upon the intersections of desire and necessity, need and will. What meaning has such crucifixion of men on things? Must such sacrifice be as nothing all these years? Who shall disentangle from their axes the conflict and the loss? When the night's lights go on about the city, our soul is bared and beautiful in love, the lines and crossings gemmed and jeweled in the dark, the green of trees a velvet background, the sweep and twist of complex interchanges, lighted paths of wonder on the deep of humankind. Then my mind's confused and shrouding is lightened and enlarged by the mystery of a passion where the dust cannot be scanned. Both Donald and that primate have a meaning, though unseen, and years of growth and filiation, though scarred and cauterized, can be restored by time's oblivion, restored and rendered clean.